Bluesfantv. I'm here with Steward. Dramatic game today. What a loss. I mean, to me, it feels like a loss, to be honest. What do you make out? What do you make out of the game today?
Honestly, I don't even know what to say right now. I'm really upset as a Chelsea fan. It does feel like a loss because when you're 2-0 up at Stamford Bridge, you do expect to win. It doesn't matter the team. The manner in which you lose when you concede a penalty. I was sat in Westview, West Upper. It looked like a penalty. I couldn't work out whether it was inside or outside the box. But again, then it's about game management, and it didn't feel like the game was protected by the decisions made by the management team and the players on the pitch. The second goal was scrappy. I couldn't quite work out. It felt like it was going to be disallowed by VAR. People were claiming handball around me and around the ground. It felt really, I don't know, like the result is very, very disappointing, to be honest with you.
Yeah, let's talk about the game management. I think first half was better. 2 goals up. But there's a lot of things that, in my own opinion, I was looking into, like, why do we have 4 midfield in the game?
Yeah. And
we stopped playing, the normal, what we used to have, like the eye lines, of course. What do you make out of that? Do you think that really have an effect on the game today?
100%. I don't know. I felt like if you look at the statistical elements of the game, if you were to look at the game on paper, you would say, let's say you hide the result, and you look at the stats, the XG, the shots for Chelsea and the shots for Leeds. Just that alone, you would say Chelsea would walk that game. So that suggests that the chances made from the midfield control and the midfield shape and everything like that, it would suggest that Chelsea had enough of the game to win the game. The chances that they had were a penalty and a really scrappy goal. It was, again, Chelsea didn't necessarily show the mentality to go out there and win a game where they had more possession, they had more chances. It just didn't feel like they really wanted to win enough. That's what I would say.
Right, so second half, obviously, a couple of changes. Cucurella went out, and that's part of what I was saying.
I wasn't too happy about that.
I was expecting that to happen to him because, ironically, in the first half, he's making too much of a run. As a left back, you can't be pulling up and down that way. You're gonna go through fatigue.
I feel bad for him because it's difficult to understand the difference between a player's natural instinct and a manager's instruction.
Yeah.
Nobody knows what Hato was told when he came on the pitch. My feeling was I was surprised when I saw Cucurella go off. And I didn't feel very confident about it. I actually have a lot of belief in Hato. I think he's a good player. He has a lot to learn. He's 19. But at the same time, I just felt like we needed to have... If you're going to take Hato off and you've got Fofana on the bench, take Acheampong off as well. Acheampong didn't play too well, but it was on a yellow card. But bring someone on who has the ability to shore up this. Okay, so you're taking off a youth player. You're bringing on, you're bringing on a youth player. Maybe take off a youth player. That balance. I don't know. It just felt it was maybe not the right decision.
Right. So going forward, with its result today, what do we need to do better, and where do you see us against Hull and of course Burnley as well?
It's a mentality thing. I think it's like when you're 1-0 up and you're 2-0 up, it's about saying we're not necessarily finished until we're 3-0 up, 4-0 up. I was just saying to my dad in the pub, we were passing around the back a lot, and this was a very Enzo Maresca management style. That kind of, we're okay, we're 2-0 up, we're okay. You should never treat the game as though you're 2-0 up if you're 2-0 up. It's about ensuring that you are so far away from the opposition at home. Relegation opposition. Listen, Leeds are on good form. You should be aware of that. That's how you improve. Keep the mentality steadfast and don't allow them to get back in the game. 2-0's never a safe result. That's what I would say.
Right. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.